All right, listen up, people. This woman is the demon queen, ruler of the continent, the most powerful being alive. And guess what? She gets absolutely wrecked by a pet dog. And the owner of this world-ending superdog, our boy, the protagonist, is completely clueless and just wants to live a quiet life farming in the starter village. Meanwhile, in a completely different scene, this new girl wakes up in a total panic. She's screaming about monsters, completely lost, but her biggest worry? Her dad, who is seriously injured and needs help like right now. She bursts out of the room, screaming for her dad, expecting to find him on his deathbed. And what does she find? The old man is not only fine, he's absolutely jacked and showing off his new gains to our boy Luping. The whiplash is real. But this touching reunion is cut short by none other than the demon queen herself. She is not happy that our boy brought home strays, and she's letting everyone know it. Look at poor Wong Kai, whimpering in the corner. Meanwhile, the old man is completely oblivious and decides to go full Super Saiyan, tearing his clothes off to show more muscle. The daughter is just confused, like, "Dad, what on earth are you doing?" And the old man is all like, "I'm trying to please our saviors." Lu Ping tries to de-escalate, but it's too late. The demon queen has had enough. She steps right up to the new girl and basically tells her to get lost. The alpha energy is off the charts. The demon queen immediately stakes her claim. "I came first." But our boy, being the nice guy he is, invites everyone inside for a chat over some tea. He's all apologetic, saying it's just some simple rye tea he made. Little do they know, anything from our boy's place is basically a divine item. While the queen sips her juice, her mind is racing. She's convinced Lu Ping brought these two weaklings back for some kind of twisted experiment. Meanwhile, the old man recounts what happened. It was our boy and his dog who saved them. Lu Ping just gave him some simple well water, which apparently had the side effect of giving him a god-tier physique. Our boy is just laughing it off, saying, "No need to be so polite." But after just one sip of his tea, the father-daughter duo literally ascend. A flash of golden light, and boom, they've broken through their limits and leveled up like crazy. The protagonist halo effect is insane. They are absolutely stunned. Their life's work, their ultimate goal, was just achieved by drinking a cup of tea. The old man is literally crying, saying he can't handle this level of kindness. And when Lu Ping offers a refill, he freaks out, all while the queen watches coldly, basically thinking, "You touch my food supply, you die." The queen, still sipping her drink, lays down the law. "Everything else in this house is mine. Don't even think about it." Our boy can only apologize awkwardly. He then asks the old man, Burrs, why they were attacked. Turns out, it's because his granddaughter, Evil, has elf blood. But the queen immediately shuts that down, saying the ban on interspecies marriage was lifted ages ago. The plot thickens. Evil clarifies that it wasn't the elves hunting them, but a shady organization called the Dark Guild. And get this, they're doing human experiments to try and resurrect the demon queen Elizabeth, who supposedly died 500 years ago. The real demon queen, sitting right there, nearly does a spit take. Our boy is shook. 500 years. He's doing the math in his head, like, wait, she's only been living with me for a little over a year. Evil continues, explaining the legend. The demon queen was killed by a legendary hero after a month-long battle where they took each other out. Hearing this absolutely ridiculous rumor, the demon queen just snaps. A wave of pure killing intent floods the room, scaring the living daylights out of the father and daughter. She roars, "That rumor is false." Faced with this terrifying aura, our boy calmly points a finger up and says with a smile, "That's right, because I am that legendary hero." The father and daughter are absolutely floored. Nanny, the information overload literally crashes their brains. And it's not over. The queen, feeling completely humiliated by the rumors, gets so mad she blasts a hole through the door and storms out. This leaves our boy with two traumatized guests who are barely functioning. The old man shakily asks, "So, Mr. Lu Ping, what are your plans for us now?" Later that night, the father and daughter are hiding under their blankets, completely terrified. They've finally processed everything. The truth of 500 years ago is that the demon queen fell in love with the hero and gave up everything to live a quiet life with him. The realization sinks in that in the eyes of these godlike beings, they're nothing more than ants. Their lives depend entirely on the whims of their hosts. And just as they're contemplating their mortality, a mysterious cloaked figure appears in their room out of nowhere, asking, still not asleep so late, "What are you doing?" Who is this mysterious visitor appearing in the middle of the night?